So I did shots of Mojo and his mom on WrestleMania night, and guys, it was the best thing ever.
And I got nothing. Whoopi gets nothing. Why be woken when you can always be broken?
Nikki Gallows in a bathroom, totally awkward.
Or totally iconic.
We need Cody for president.
Hey, every club needs a villain.
The Bullet Club single-handedly saved wrestling.
Bray Wyatt lives in darkness, and I would follow him into the dark. Rebby Hardy is goals and my spirit animal.
Yeah, and that's why you went running drunk down Berman Street screaming her name. We're iconic.
Totally iconic.
Nikki and Jennifer. We are the queens of the ring.
Hi.
So enthusiastic. Hi.
What? I have a headache.
I have problems. I got 99 problems, and the dick isn't one of them. Literally. Or figuratively, really, at this point. Yeah. It's been a rough week, guys. I'm working. This is day 6 of 9 in a row, and I'm going on probably like 4, maybe 5 hours of sleep right now. I'm tired and grumpy, and Nikki has a headache.
Yep.
So thankfully, there's not a ton of exciting news to talk about.
Agreed. Yeah, Nikki doesn't feel good. So this is
stressed out.
So this should be fun.
Should be. So I guess we could go into what the big buzz of the week is about. Stephanie's big announcement on Monday Night Raw, which everyone is already saying it's going to be an all women's pay-per-view, and it will have the finals of the
Mae Young
Classic, and I'm sure both women's titles will be on the line, and everybody's saying tag team titles, which we were discussing right before we started filming this, how, like, which teams we would put in there. And you can make some really interesting combinations.
You could. I mean, there's a lot you could do there.
I mean, there's some obvious ones, like the Iconics would obviously be together, and the Bellas would obviously be together, and Charlotte and Becky are, like, obviously going to be together.
Obviously. And Bailey and Sasha, depending on what this is.
They might be the next Golden Lovers. You never know.
They might. Like, Vince is like, Golden Lovers? We're not going to do it with men. We'll do it with women.
Oh, God. Is it bad that, you know, like, there's been rumors going for a year or two that they were going to have a gay storyline? Is it bad that when I saw it, I was like, of course it would be them and not Breezango, because, you know, not that all men are like this, because they're not, but my first thought was that men would be more accepting if you put a lesbian couple on TV than a gay couple, which is wrong in so many ways. But that's like Vince's thinking in my mind, is like, if we're going to do this, we're not going to use we're not going to use the obvious choice of Breezango, which everybody is totally cool with.
And they almost kissed anyway.
Right. We're going to go with Bailey and Sasha. And it's like, okay.
And here's the other thing that I was thinking is, why couldn't it be Charlotte and Becky if we're going to do women?
True. That would be much more believable.
Exactly. I believe that.
I would.
Like, I feel like they're going to fuck this up so bad.
Yeah, of course they will.
Like, they're going to make them so stereotypically lesbian if that's where they're going. Like, it's going to be bad. It's going to be like Billy and Chuck all over again.
And then wait till they break up. Then it's going to be like really catty and...
I loved you.
But
I changed my sexuality.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, no, you're bisexual.
I became a lesbian for you.
Like, wait, no, you're bisexual. Like, no. Shut up, Vince.
Oh, God.
Shut up, Vince. So yeah, if you don't know what we're talking about, I don't even know how to describe this.
Well, there's been all this tension between Sasha and Bailey, and the whole like, you ain't shit that Bailey said to Sasha, and them beating each other up, and blah 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 blah. And now Sasha's saying the reason she's been acting this way is because she just loves Bailey so much, and she says it in a totally not platonic way.
Yeah, and she's like, "I've always loved you, and I always will love you." And I'm like,
And Twitter exploded at that point.
I'm like, wait.
Everybody was like, does this mean what we think it means?
Like, literally, I'm like, wait. Can I get a clarification on this I love you? Like, are we talking like I love you? Like, I say I love you to Jen sometimes. Doesn't mean it, like, yeah, like, that doesn't mean we're getting together. But that's like, if they were going for that and we got that, there's like two different.
It needs to be clear.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused here.
Well, they may kiss next week. Who knows?
Oh my God. Twitter would like explode.
Oh my God, they totally would.
Twitter would explode. Like, literally, they're like, there's going to be women's tag titles, and all of a sudden they just Bailey lays one on her.
I know, like, totally ruined the big monumental moment. Like,
hey, that's the monumental moment.
He'd be like, hey, we're going to have this all women's pay-per-view. It's going to be great. And, oh, look, lesbians. Like,
my announcement, it wasn't that there's, it's not women's tag titles. It's that Bailey and Sasha, they're gay. What?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to end well. I'm glad that they're trying it.
I feel like it's going to be Billy and Chuck all over again. If you guys don't remember Billy and Chuck, look it up on the network. It was terrible.
I just wanted Brizongo.
I know. I wanted Brizongo so bad.
But, who knows? Tyler's probably going to get fired before Fandango comes back. So who knows?
And Dango's looking really good. He's in Maine right now. On his birthday with his girlfriend and
Finlay. I love that. Good. He was looking good.
He is. I was like, oh, miss you, Dango. Miss you, bro.
He's so like underrated. He really is.
I feel like him and Breezy should go to Ring of Honor.
True.
That way, he can win the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships as some other team. I don't know what they've called. Something police, but not fashion.
Yeah. No, they could think of something. I still say them versus best friends would be the best thing ever.
Right.
I stand by that statement.
God, you uggo. So also in tag teams, Bray and Matt. They're getting their rematch on Monday.
I think they'll probably get.
They better get those titles back. If not, I'm gonna cry.
I can't believe it happened in the first place.
I know. I'm still just really like.
So we haven't talked about the fallout from TLC. So basically,
you mean Extreme Rules?
I mean Extreme Rules. Whatever. Same thing.
It was a dark day. It was a dark day, guys.
Like, I was totally not expecting that. Totally.
Literally, it happened, and my reaction was on Snapchat, and it was a thing.
I was just shocked. I was like, "You're serious?"
Well, and Matt ate the pin, not Bray.
True. He did. Yeah. It's funny though that they won, that the B team won, and then they didn't let Dana Bryan and Kane win.
Well, Kane's actually hurt. That's why.
Well, yeah, I know, but still, like, he actually like came out in the boot and everything. So technically, they could have still had them, even if he had to vacate it or something.
Yeah.
because that's what everybody was wanting to see. It's just kind of funny. But now B Team have the titles, and like they're running around like little kids. They're kind of running around like oh my gosh, Kyle in the Undisputed Era, where he runs around playing guitar with his. That's kind of how giddy they are about this.
Yeah, they really love it.
They do.
My reaction was just like Rebby's. So she posted a video of Matt doing the delete thing to Curtis Axel. And it said, if there's one thing that Matt Hardy wants to do tonight, it's delete. And Rebby put, sure is. Too bad, y'all. Never mind. And I was like, agreed.
It was very surprising.
Is it bad that I think I know why they took it off them?
Why?
Because Bray and Matt were on social media talking about how they were going to show up at All In with the tag titles.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Bray and Matt were like, yeah, we're going to show up, and we're going to face the Young Bucks.
That's right. That's probably a good point, actually.
I feel like that's what that was.
Probably, knowing Vince.
You're in trouble. God, can you imagine if they did show up, though? I would die.
It would be interesting.
It'd be a dead Nikki, guys.
I don't know. But what else happened? I don't know. I just feel like so let down by these pay-per-views lately. I'm just like, oh, this one was not that bad. I have seen worse.
I've seen worse, but I wasn't happy. I mean, it wasn't good.
No, but it wasn't terrible.
Like, I feel like
Drew walk around. I mean,
I feel like after the B team, sorry guys, after the B team won, I felt like I was just like, well, fuck.
I don't know. Like, it was just, I don't know. I'm so sick of.
And it's not that I don't like the B team, because you guys know I love Bo, but yeah.
There weren't enough like extreme matches, like
for it to be Extreme Rules.
Although let's talk about the KO flying off the top of the cage.
Oh my god, he flew like a bird,
and then he fell like in Land Before Time when the
fell.
I flew, and they're like, "No, you fall.
You fall. He really fall."
Oh man.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, they had Carmella and Asuka with Ellsworth at the shark cage, which was terrible. I felt bad for both of them and Ellsworth.
I feel really bad for both of them at this point because it's like they want to leave the belt on Carmella, but they want to make her look weak as they possibly can.
Exactly.
Like, if you're going to make her a champion, you want to make people believe in her. Like, at least make her not look like a complete joke. Like, if her whole way of winning is tricking and, you know, like, joking around and whatever. Like, nobody takes her seriously because of that. Like, she gets ran down on Twitter all the time.
But the best part is, like, the little kids who are like, Mella is money. I'm like, oh.
They
like, it's crazy that it's mostly men running her down.
That's true.
It's mostly men. It's crazy. Like, I don't see very many women doing it.
No, I like her.
I like her.
Mm-hmm. I'd hang out with her.
Like, it's mostly men, like, sitting there going, you can't wrestle. And she's like, yeah, whatever.
I got a title right here.
Yeah, here's my title. Mella is money. Then, like, all the kids are, like, the little girls are like, Mella's money. I'm like, oh my God. Love you.
So cute. But I don't know. I just like the whole thing. And I think it's just a big joke to Asuka. It's really an insult to Asuka, too.
Yeah.
That Asuka has to participate in these Ellsworth antics.
Jokes.
It's just stupid.
Well, and it would be different if they actually let her, like, beat the shit out of him.
Right.
And he put up some sort of a fight. But it's not. Like, no.
Just him running like a scared dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's terrible for all three of them. It doesn't advance any of them whatsoever.
Doesn't. And Ellsworth isn't even actually signed. He's on like a per show basis. So.
No, he might be glad of that.
Yeah. Well, the nice part is he can still do indie shows.
He might show up at All In.
Right? Ellsworth might be at All In.
He would probably get a big pop at All In, actually.
He would. I'd give him a pop. I like Ellsworth other than when they fuck around like this.
It's crazy. Let's talk about the Jeff Hardy.
Oh my god. I was chomping at the bit to talk about this.
But you know what? Like, originally the statement going out was, oh, Jeff's hurt, and that's why they took the title off him. But then he was back Tuesday night in a match.
And he was at the house show on Monday.
Yeah, he's not hurt. No. So that debunks that rumor.
Yep.
Like, literally, Jeff should basically just lay down.
Yeah.
Like, take a shot to the crotch, which is them.
Two
shots. And yet again, it's just like with Asuka, they are making a mockery of Nakamura. Like, yeah, you have these two, like, really strong wrestlers from Japan that have done all these great things, and they finally get here, and it's like, let's just make them jokes. Like, let's just make, it's just very disrespectful. It's like
my thing is, I wanted a Randy Orton heel turn, but I wanted it differently.
It didn't really make sense.
Yeah. Like, it would have been, for me, like, just knowing Randy Orton's character, I think he should have came out and attacked both Rusev and AJ in that title match. I feel like that would have made more sense.
Although I will say that whenever he was beating up Jeff on Tuesday night, although I love Jeff, the putting the finger in the gauge of his ear thing was kind of... It was gross. It was gross, but at the same time, it was kind of like, huh, that's kind of interesting. I still think it's gross, but I mean, it looks sadistic. Like he's supposed to be like,
yeah,
this kind of sort of sadistic, like mind game person. I thought it was gross, but I kind of liked it at the same time.
Yeah.
So basically, Jeff lost the belt. Nakamura got it back, and they're just making a mockery of everything again. And Randy's coming after Jeff.
Yep.
So
Constable Corbin and Finn. I actually enjoyed that match.
It was good.
It was good.
This guy that I talk to on Twitter all the time, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, that I got into this argument with about Mojo, and now we like talk to each other on Tumblr, on Twitter, and he was like, he said something about it, and I was like, you cannot say that was not a good match. That was not his best match ever. He's like, yeah, I can't say that. It was his best match he's ever had. And I'm like, yeah, it really was. And I was not expecting it at all. I was not expecting it to be that good.
He did well.
He did. Like, he kept up with Finn, and like, he didn't look weak next to Finn.
Yeah, and he had his dress clothes on.
Oh, yeah. That was nice.
Literally, when I saw him in the dress shirt, I was like, Jen is somewhere melting.
Oh, my God.
He was in all black with his skinny dress pants and his black shirt all rolled up.
Yep, those sleeves.
Looking all sort of Christian Grey without being creepy.
Mm-hmm. With the shirt kind of unbuttoned, you can see the tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of tattoos, Bray's got a new chest tattoo, guys. Hallelujah. What? It's hot. I enjoyed it.
I like those chest tattoos. I think they're sexy.
On a man. On me, it would look really bad.
Oh, yeah. Women, you have to be a certain kind of woman to have.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to pull it off.
Me neither. But I like them.
Yeah. All right. So, Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns, I did not watch.
Oh, but I loved it, though. Like, I watched it, and I was sitting there like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Roman's going to win, blah, blah, blah. And when Lashley got that pin, I flipped my shit. I was like, oh my God, like, I can't fucking believe this. Like, this is absolutely insane. Like, and people were like freaking out, like at the arena, and like people were freaking out on Twitter, and it was like, they actually let Bobby Lashley beat Roman. Like, I loved it. Like, I sat through the whole thing kind of bored, but at the end I was like, yes.
Well, and I
cannot believe this happened.
And now going to Raw, now Brock is going to be at SummerSlam, which we already knew. At this point, we're just having a rematch of the match that Bobby won. I feel like they should have just gave it to Bobby Lashley.
I feel like it's going to be a triple threat.
Oh, yeah. I mean.
But yeah, they should have given it to Bobby. Yeah.
Exactly. Because he beat Roman. Why is Roman in? Roman lost.
That's right.
Why is he even getting a title shot? He lost.
That would be Roman's way of thinking, the way he thinks about things. I beat you last week, son.
I beat you last week. It's like.
But that's what he would say if he won. What are you doing here, son? I hate when he says that.
Son. It's like, shut up. Shut up. You asshole.
Ugh.
Ugh. Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. I thought it was a hot mess.
I'm sick of that. I didn't even watch that. I can't remember what I was doing. I think I took the dogs out to the bathroom.
I was like, oh, that's...
Why was it a mess? Because I really didn't watch it. Why was it a mess?
Like, literally, at the last minute, they're like, it's an Extreme Rules match. I'm like, well,
really?
Yeah, they were like, I was like, well, that wasn't announced until now. Okay. Yeah, and then, like, I think the only reason they announced it was because then they had Roomba running around the ring. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, it was just a hot mess. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Like, it was, like, it didn't even make sense. And then for an Extreme Rules match, I mean, it was nice because Alexa actually did take a bump through a trash can. But because of the shenanigans, like, it just seemed no. But, you know what match made up for it? AJ Styles versus Ruru.
It was really good.
It was really good. I really thought Ruru was going to win.
There was a minute there where I was thinking he might too. And then I was like, no, not at this pay-per-view. There's no way. But it would be really cool if he had. I think maybe this was kind of like a test to like test out the chemistry and test out the fan reaction and stuff.
And let me tell you, people wanted Ruru.
They did.
Like at the end, they were like, what?
But now him and Aiden might end up splitting up, and I'm not happy about it.
No, I'm not happy.
Lana said he has one more chance. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, Lana, like you're any better.
I know. But I will be sad that Picasso Pants has to go back to his Picasso Pants.
I know. I love him with Ruru. And Ruru loves him.
I know. We're like the best friends.
And, who's breaking it up? Fucking Lana.
I know.
Yeah. All right. So then finally we have the Iron Man match. Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler.
It was good.
I expected more.
I don't know. I really liked it.
It was all right.
And you had Drew walking around. Come on.
I think by then I was tired and just done.
I liked it. Like I thought it was really good. Like the near falls, like were good. Huh?
I said I think I was tired and done and still bitter from the first match of the night. So
that's true. I liked it.
Yeah.
Like I think they really play off each other really well. And then you have Drew standing there, which makes it even better. So I enjoyed it.
All right. So Raw highlights. So at the beginning of Raw, they announced that they were going to have 2 triple threat matches to determine who would go against Brock at SummerSlam. And these 2 triple threats, whoever wins them, will face each other this Monday on Raw. So the first triple threat is Roman Reigns versus Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. And we all know who... Oh, go ahead.
Which was better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, I wonder why. But Finn kind of snapped and took that chair to Roman. And I was like, yes! Get it.
Get it, Demon Daddy.
Get it, demon. Get it, get it, get it, get it. And then he still lost to Roman Reigns after beating him with a chair.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Literally, like, he got beat with the chair, and like him and Finn and Drew were going at, and then all of a sudden Roman gets up and it's like, Superman punch! Spear! And I'm like, oh no. No. No.
I mean, they really carried the whole thing. It was good. And then it was like, wah, wah, wah.
Womp womp.
So annoying.
So for a fourth week in a row, Mojo Rawley is on TV.
Yay!
Which I'm shocked.
A trend. I was incredibly shocked. It's starting to become a trend.
And he's on a winning streak.
He is.
He is. He beat Breezy.
He's telling you, I really would like to know where they're going with this. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's good no matter what, but still like.
And he's looking good out there. He's looking amazing.
He is. He's getting better. Like, he looked a little bit better. So, and like work in front of a crowd and stuff.
Like the
only
way you could improve is like to get out there in front of people. Mm-hmm. It's not like you could like improve by sitting in the back.
You can't. You have to learn how to feed off of a crowd and everything. So
yes. So
I'm proud of him.
Go Mojo.
Super duper proud of him.
Kick their ass, Mojo. Just as long as it's not Bray's ass.
Do whatever you want to.
So then we had the B team versus the Ascension. And Matt is pissed. Once that match is over, Matt shows up on the screen and he is pissed.
What is happening? I don't understand what's even happening.
I don't know.
Like, maybe you're right. Maybe they stripped him for All In. Maybe that's why. But still, it's like I'm very confused. And I'm very confused about Jeff because like Jeff is saying these things on SmackDown about how him being a broken man or something, and like, and Jeff and Matt are both tweeting like these cryptic things, and Matt's tweeting pictures of him and Jeff when they were young, and like I'm very confused.
Yeah. Sure. And Bray's just quiet.
Bray doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Bray's just like in the corner. I'm like, no. You start talking, sir. Sir, you need to talk.
It's a mess.
Yes, it is a mess. So basically, I don't know what's going to happen, guys. Matt, it seems like he's going to be woken still because they are coming out with Sarsgaard, the Dilapidated Boat, the Mower of Lawns, and Vanguard 1 as action figures.
Really?
Yes.
That's kind of funny because they've only been on TV like once.
I know. But they're over.
They need a Rebby action figure.
I know.
Oh, tell everybody about your sale.
Oh, hold on. Matt tweeted a picture of his fortune cookie from the other night. Guess what it said?
What?
Take the honorable path and you cannot go wrong.
Honorable.
Ring of Honorable?
Possibly.
Anyway, so today I went to Target because I needed to get stuff for my brother's birthday party, which is where I was before this. He had a Rusev Day party. It was interesting to say the least. And so they had a bunch of WWE action figures on clearance, and they were cheap, like real cheap. literally I got like 11 action figures for like $75, which is like a steal. They're usually like $14 a piece, if not more. So I was like, holy shit. So I was pretty happy about that. I got all of those action figures. So I got Mutant Bray, which is crazy because I got him. It's the last one they had. And I got home and I realized, I think I already have him. But, oh well.
I was about to say, didn't you already get a Mutant Bray?
Well, here's the thing is they have Zombie Bray and they have Mutant Bray. So I don't know which one I have, and it's in a box. So, good question. If I have them, then oh well, I got another one. It was like $4. Not gonna complain. Then I got it was $4. They had Stardust too, but I didn't get them. Then they had all the NXT action figures on clearance. So I got Sami Zayn, I got Kevin Owens, I got my brother Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano and Samoa Joe.
Which that's a story.
Yeah. And then I got a talking Dean Ambrose for myself. Because I have the talking Bray, and supposedly if you get the two together, they'll talk to each other.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my God. Wonderful. So I'm excited for that, guys. They had the Barbie dolls on sale too, but they weren't like the dolls that I wanted. I want the Charlotte doll where it has the full like robe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have that one. So.
But now, since you were talking about Ciampa and Gargano and such, big news that, nobody got to see other than the people that were there. Like, everybody got the alerts on their phone, and the girl gang was freaking out.
I'm still freaking out.
Ciampa and Alistair had a championship match at a house show, and Ciampa won.
Ciampa is now the NXT champion.
It's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. And so they're already saying TakeOver Brooklyn is going to be Gargano versus Ciampa versus Alistair.
Well, it's set because they already had the taping.
Oh, yeah. Did they?
Okay. Yeah.
So at this point, I'm thinking whoever doesn't win is going to main roster after SummerSlam.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
I just wonder if they send Alistair, what they would do with him. They don't know what to do with their dark characters, as we have clearly
seen. They honestly, like when Bray was coming up, they should have like trickled him in.
Right.
Yeah. He should have been trickled. But they didn't. And
you have him, you have Baron, he's not exactly dark, but he's supposed to be like this metal guy, and they make him look weak.
Woken Matt.
Like, I just have a feeling that when Alistair comes up, it's going to be very difficult to book him. Like, I don't even know how you would book him. Who would you book him against?
If he went to SmackDown, I think his first feud. Maybe Randy?
Maybe. That might be interesting.
Yeah. And then for Raw, I'd say Finn. Have Alistair debut as a heel and have him go against Finn.
That would be good.
Yeah.
I could see Jeff versus Alistair too on SmackDown.
Yeah. See it.
So we shall see.
We shall see. I think it'll be interesting. But on SmackDown, we got AJ Styles versus Andrade Cien Almas,
which was good.
It was really good.
Not that I was shocked, but
finally, he's in a match against somebody of his caliber.
True.
Finally.
It's been a very weird couple weeks.
It has. Can I just say, it is when him and Zelina do the Tranquilo, when they're laying on the ropes, that is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's cute.
I love it. It's adorable. Samoa Joe versus Ty Dillinger happened.
Eh,
Did anybody care?
they're burying Joe big time. I don't like it.
Miss Joe. Miss old Joe. Where he told Brock to fuck off.
I know, that was good.
That was good. But we had the best segment in SmackDown. It was The Miz having a eulogy for Team Hell No.
Yes, and the beginning of the feud, guys.
Beginning, and let me tell you, I kind of love how it's canon now that Kane loves NSYNC.
I know. So funny. But yeah, this is the beginning. And we already know that they have a match at the Garden Show in December. So I'm assuming that their big match is probably going to be at SummerSlam.
Yeah. I'd say that or Survivor Series, one of the two.
I'm ready for it.
I am ready, willing, and Gable.
I don't care if it's too early. I don't care. I want it.
Does anybody know where I just got that from?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I miss them.
I miss a lot of things.
I know. Me too. It's sad. Guys, it is sad. Ugh. Sad face. But something in better news. On the Cruise of Jericho, it will be Y2 Young Bucks, this is what I'm calling them, versus Marty, Kenny, and Cody.
Which will be very interesting. I want to go on the Cruise of Jericho.
Should have went to the Cruise of Jericho.
Yeah.
Too late. Man. So that is exciting, guys. I am excited. Too bad that won't be televised.
They might find a way. Who knows?
They might. I mean, you never know. Kane's injury will keep him out longer than expected, so that will kind of suck.
You know what sucks though? It kind of reminds me of when the Shield got back together and everybody's excited about that, and then Dean got hurt. And now everybody's excited about Team Hell No, and now Kane's hurt.
So Wyatt family, don't get back together. Somebody will end up hurt. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Yeah, just don't. It would be bad.
This is totally sidetracked, but I was on Twitter just now, and this girl that I follow on Twitter that I know from Tumblr was commenting on one of the Bucks had posted some screen grabs from Being the Elite, and she's like, "We need more Chase."
Oh.
I just wanted to message. I really want to message her, but I will refrain.
Yeah, please don't.
I will refrain. Yeah,
I
think she may actually listen to this, but.
Well, if you do listen to it, you should know why. No, we haven't actually talked about it in full, so.
No, we haven't. I did unblock him on Twitter and followed him today.
Well.
Yeah, we'll see.
We shall see.
If anything happens from that. Although I do think I'm going to get the Crown Jewel shirt.
It's a hot topic.
I know. My Hot Topic rarely has any of the new stuff, though, so I may just have to order online. But I'm going to look next time I go to the mall.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
It will be interesting. That's for sure.
One day, maybe you guys will get the full Chase story.
And you guys will be like, what?
It's funny. He's an interesting guy, that Chase Owens.
Oh, God. That was something, let me tell you.
And if you write fan fiction about Chase Owens, I'm sorry, but I outed all of you.
No, we haven't really outed. We didn't out identities.
No, I didn't out an identity, but I did say to him,
people write about you.
People write about you. Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point I should just tell part of the story. I had a conversation with Chase Owens. Originally, Twitter. Oh, he found my Snapchat on Twitter when we were in New Orleans, and then we conversed through Snapchat for a little bit, and like was like talking about how he doesn't really, girls don't really like him because they go for all the other guys in the book club, and I was like, no, like, you know, you're cute, blah blah blah, and then I was like, look, and I sent him a link, and I was like, people write fan fiction about you on Tumblr, and he's like, what is that? And I was like, you just should go read it.
Yeah. But again, we definitely kept anonymity.
Yeah. We screenshot it, but we like cut the names out and stuff. Yeah. But I was like, just go to Tumblr and just type in your name, and you'll find some stuff. You'll find some love. You'll feel the love. So
we literally were like, don't worry, girls, we got you.
I know. So if you're a Chase Owens fan and you post stuff on Tumblr, it's possible. He was like asking me how he can view it, and I was like, I think you have to make an account, and I think he made an account.
You don't have to.
Okay, good then, because I think he did make one, but I'm not positive. But he definitely did look, and he probably might be looking again. I don't know. So if you're a Chase Owens fan, you post Chase Owens stuff on Tumblr, be forewarned, he might see it.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, there's not a ton of stuff in the Chase Owens tag, so it's pretty likely he's going to see it. Just saying. And you have me to blame.
I was going to say, you could blame Jen for that.
I was doing it to try to build up the guy's confidence.
I know. Guys, it was really sad.
It was sad. Chase Owens needs some love. He does.
Like, literally, I was like, wow.
He needs some love. He thinks that he's ugly, and he thinks that he's all these things. And he wasn't saying it like to get in my pants or anything either. Like, he legit was like, he's like, oh, nobody wants me.
Yeah, he's like, nobody wants me. He's like, I need to go to the gym more. I need to do this. I need to do that. I'm like, oh my God. Dude, you're dragging me down.
He's a nice guy, but he's something else. He's got issues like everybody else.
He needs a woman to raise him up.
He does. And we attempted to, as, you know, in a non-sexual way, try to, you know, encourage him. But
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it worked or not.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's a nice guy overall.
He is.
So if you like him, tag him. He'll be happy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Anyway, I'm gonna buy his shirt. He tweeted, like, I haven't seen any of his tweets because I've had him blocked. But he tweeted like the other day, like, I can't believe my shirt's in Hot Topic. It's so crazy, and so I think I'm gonna go buy one. Yeah, maybe I'll tweet a picture of me wearing it. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh God.
Hey, I opened his eyes to the fact that women want him. Okay, like, he should be thanking me.
He should. He should send you another shirt.
He should.
At least.
He said that I guess it's something to him about getting one of his shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees or something. He's like, I'll only make like $4 off of them or something like that. And I was like, that's really sad.
Wow.
4 or 7. I think it might have been 7. But I was like, that's sad.
It's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, WWE, you'd only get like 2.
True. That's true.
Yeah, guys. Sad reality.
It is.
Wah, wah.
This is like such a downer episode. Like,
no. Let me tell you, my head is still hurting, guys.
I've had a backache for like a week and a half.
Oh, me too. But that's not anything new.
Mine's not really either.
I just want to like have somebody rub my back and then fall asleep for like a week.
You know, I have 2 massages. I had signed up for like this monthly thing at this massage place, and then I had to cancel it because I have some bills I didn't know about. So I have 2 massages already prepaid that I need to use. I think I may use one next week on my day off. I may use one because I need one really bad. I know. If I could transfer it to a location near you, I would.
I need like
probably not.
It's okay. I'll probably.
Do they have La Vida massage where you are?
No.
Okay, then never mind. It won't do you any good.
It won't do me any good. I will be sitting in my jacuzzi tub, just trying to relax.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, because guess what, guys? My back hurts.
Oh, man.
It does.
So, yeah, not a lot in wrestling news this week, you guys.
This is actually like the first time we haven't had a ton to talk about.
I know. I think everything's just kind of in limbo because everything was like springboarding off of the pay-per-view. So it's kind of like now they're building towards, SummerSlam. So
yeah. And then Hogan.
Oh, yeah, the Hogan thing. So what turned out to be that we thought maybe was like we were talking about last week about how he was doing these good things and maybe he wasn't, being filmed or anything. Turns out there's cameras like everywhere now. And like Titus O'Neil has spoke out against him.
And the New Day.
And
rumor has it like a majority of the locker room said GTFO.
Good.
And the Miz said stay out of my ring.
Really?
Yeah. I love the Miz.
I mean, and we were willing to give him the benefit of the doubt last week, but if they've been filming all this the whole time, then I don't feel like it's genuine. So
yeah, I want some genuine effort, please.
They're probably gonna do like a WWE 24 with him or something.
They're really going downhill with that series. I mean, come on, they have like all these good ones, and now they're gonna have Roomba and Hulk Hogan. Like, fuck, man. Do like Bray's recovery from a traumatic brain injury. I'd watch that. I'd fucking cry.
Let's do anybody struggling.
Mojo Rawley's struggle to get over.
Baron Corbin and all the bullying. I don't think he really cares, but like all the hate he gets.
Oh. Fandango and his recovery.
There you go.
Sami Zayn's recovery. Dean Ambrose recovery.
Oh, I would totally watch Sami and Dean.
Yep.
I would watch them both.
Yep. Who wouldn't?
People who want to watch Ronda Rousey.
That's disgusting. Oh my God. So I'm sitting there, right, at dinner tonight. My dad's like, so is Ronda Rousey came out of that wrestling thing yet? I'm like, yeah, I was there, Dad. First match. And he's like, oh, was she good? No, I hate her. Well, why do you hate her? I don't understand why you hate her.
I don't hate her. I just don't see her point. I
hate her because she's fucking transphobic and fucking stupid.
Well, she is transphobic, but
she is transphobic. Come on. She's taking chances from other people who deserve it.
Well, that's definitely true.
What about Mickie James, huh?
I'm not disagreeing with you, but that's the powers that be there that are in charge of all that shit.
Yeah. And my dad's like, I love Ronda Rousey. I'm like,
you would.
I'm like,
men would.
I'm like, you fucking would, Dad. And we're sitting there. I'm like, yeah, can you believe this shit? My mom likes Roman Reigns. My dad likes Ronda Rousey. Where the fuck did I come from? Not these people.
Your brother doesn't like either one of them, right?
He doesn't like Roman. He said he doesn't care about Ronda. Rusev is his guy. He said if they fuck over Rusev, he's gonna stop watching. Because Rusev is his Bray, damn it. I'm like, okay, let's not go that far. Yeah, but it really made me freaking pissed, though, because my dad's like, well, it is just fake and all. I'm like, really, dude? Really? Really? Don't be an asshole.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, my God. I'm going to have to send you something, and you're going to laugh. But I'm going to send it to you when we're done with this. It's a meme, guys. You guys, it's pretty funny. I just called the entire girl game. Oops. Just called them all on Snapchat. My bad. I just put out the bat signal.
I wonder if my phone just vibrated. I was like,
Yeah, that was me. That was me. I put out the bat signal and I didn't need to. I was trying to
wow.
I was trying to send this picture to you and then like it fucked me up miserably. All right, guys. So I think that's where we're at this week. This is kind of a short episode.
It is.
But
Plus,
hey.
we've just been going through a lot of shit, personal shit.
Yeah. And I just want sleep.
I want sleep too. I want to not be an insomniac anymore.
Me too. Can we change that? Is that it?
We can get some Ambien or some Lunesta.
They won't give me that. They said I'm on too much stuff.
And then we can get some indica, but I would get arrested here.
Yeah. Well, guys, until then, we'll just be taking melatonin.
Melatonin don't do shit.
No, my doctor's like, well, you could take melatonin. I'm like,
yeah, you're not supposed to take it for like a couple weeks till it regulates your sleep. Like it's not, something you're supposed to keep forever.
I know. That's what I told her. And she's like, well, you're on just too much. I'm like, I know.
You could just dope yourself up on Benadryl.
But
Benadryl does not make me sleepy, which is crazy. It makes everybody sleepy.
I know. Everybody's like, I get so tired. And I'm like, do you? I don't.
Can't relate. As Jeffree Star would say, can't relate.
Can't relate. Can't relate. Oh my God. So I'm sending you that meme right now, Jen. I may get your reaction on the podcast because it is fucking hilarious. You will laugh.
It's funny.
Because it's true.
It is true.
Even though I love Sasha or Alexa.
That's pretty funny.
I said I love Sasha. That would make me puke.
Bailey loves Sasha. You can't love Sasha.
I love Bailey.
I don't love Bailey. Bailey gets
I
on my
love
nerves.
I love Bailey.
Well, I don't. She gets on my nerves.
What if Bailey becomes like a really cool lesbian?
Then maybe, but right now she gets on my nerves. All the little Bailey buddy stuff. I don't like it.
Hey, if she becomes a freaking badass lesbian,
then we'll talk.
then we'll talk. You're like, hey, hey, friend.
Get her like with her hair down and like a nose ring and like, I don't know, just make her like change her image. And not because she's gay, just change
Make
her
her a
image.
hipster. Make her a hipster because Elias told her it looks hot.
That's true.
She's bisexual.
Yeah. Bailey, Elias, and Sasha.
Throuple.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. WWE, give me my money because we just booked it.
We did. They could fight it out. They could argue it out over her.
They can argue it out or do other things.
Intergender match.
Yeah, or do other things.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. See which one can do things better.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
You know what they say about guys who play guitar? They're good with their hands.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he sings, too.
He does. I would enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I would really enjoy that. I'd be like, yeah, you, sir, are amazing.
So apparently they filmed where he was singing in the bar in New Orleans. Did you see that?
Yeah, and he's got an album coming out on Tuesday.
Yeah, because when we were in New Orleans, he was singing at a bar and almost married guy. If you listen to our WrestleMania podcast, we were talking about, had sent a picture of him in a bar. He's like, "Look, Elias is in this bar." We were already back in like our hotel, like half sick. And we were like, "Yeah, no. Yeah."
We're like, yeah, that's nice. We're dead. By that point, it was like one of those nights where we're like, okay, that's nice. We're going to bed now.
Crazy.
New York, New York.
It's totally different. Totally.
I know. We'll be tired, but for a different reason, probably.
Probably. I think it'd be all the like moving from place to place, like
yeah,
because that doesn't happen very quickly.
The constant movement.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Ubers. Even to go like short distances.
Taxis.
No. Taxis
No?
are outrageous. They're outrageous. No.
See, this is why I need somebody who's been there.
No, if you can get an Uber, get an Uber. Don't get a freaking taxi unless you absolutely have to. Take the fucking subway. Don't get a taxi unless you have to. They're so expensive. Like at one point last time we were there, me and Michael got so tired. I was like, just get one. There was this taxi like parked at this gas station getting gas, and I was like, I don't care how much it is. Just get me out of here.
Kind of like Ring of Honor that night in New Orleans, where like we don't even care how much the Uber is. Like, just fucking get me out of here.
Yeah, I can't remember where we were. But we were way like I want to say we were in the Bronx maybe. And I wanted to be somewhere in Manhattan somewhere, and I was like, I just get it. Like we couldn't find the Uber. I was like, just get the damn taxi.
I mean, hopefully we can figure it out because, you know, everything. The only thing that sucks is like going to New Jersey is gonna suck.
It won't be that bad because it's like really close. It's not that far. I just can't decide whether I want to stay in Jersey or in Brooklyn.
Part of me kind of thinks Jersey.
Yeah, but Brooklyn's like right where everything is.
I
think I'd rather pay a little bit more and stay in Brooklyn. And if you booked it far enough in advance, it would be kind of like New Orleans. Like it still would be expensive, but
yeah. I mean, the trains to get there, like from. Like, yeah, we may have to stay in Brooklyn.
Subway is really not that expensive. When you think about it, it's really not that bad. And if you can walk, like, walking around New York is not that bad. I've walked a lot of blocks before. Like, we took a Uber somewhere, and then we walked back. Like, we took an Uber to, like, I think it was Greenwich or something, and then we walked all the way back to like Times Square. It was really freaking far. Like I can't remember how many blocks it was, but it was insane. So like I mean, you can walk and it's not that bad, but
yeah, I mean Brooklyn to MetLife is like an hour and 45 minutes on the train.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll figure it out.
Yes, we will figure it out, guys. One day. Anyway.
I think we could probably walk faster. Just saying. Especially like you have to like transfer and shit. Like that's
6 hours? The 6-hour walk from Brooklyn to MetLife.
I didn't mean like legit walk it. Just saying.
I was like, no, we're taking the train. It actually looks like the train wouldn't be that bad. There's not that many transfers.
Oh, girl, you have no idea.
No, I'm looking at it on Google right now.
I know, but I'm just explaining, like, the subway situation. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind Subway at all, but it's very, like, crazy.
Yeah.
It's fun, though. Like, all, like, the performers and stuff. Like, it's fun.
Looks like there's actually only one.
It's not bad. That's an hour and 45 minutes. Ugh.
Oh, well.
Maybe we can, like, eat and do stuff closer to there, and then we can go to New Jersey.
Yeah. Like, where are you going? New Jersey.
Jersey.
I wonder if they'll have a shuttle from Brooklyn to Jersey.
I hope not. I ran no shuttle with people to Jersey.
No, I meant like.
I ain't going to Jersey with on a bus. Sorry. Jersey's already nasty anyways. I don't know. What? I have a New York state of mind by default.
I can do that.
By default, I have one. It's not my fault. I've grown up around, not grown up, but I've lived around New Yorkers for a long time, so.
All right, well.
No offense if you live in Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some nice parts of Jersey, and probably where MetLife is. I'm sure it's very nice, but. in general. I prefer New York. All right, we're gonna go because Nikki's like Boston, trying to plan our route.
I know. I am.
Stop planning. No more planning. We're not gonna plan.
Yes.
We're just gonna go.
We're just gonna leave.
Well, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go, and whatever happens, happens. Like it'll be fine. Well, we'll be fine, and there'll be lots of people there that know wrestling. That are there for wrestling. That are from New York or stuff. That they can help us. Like we'll be fine. Wrestling fans find wrestling fans. We'll be fine.
That's true. We flock. Yeah,
and like we have Twitter to connect, and we'll be fine.
Hey, we could ask Dave to give us a drive. Hey, Dave.
I think the best thing to do would be ask somebody that lives there, like what route they would take, like how they would go.
Dave lives there.
Well, there you go.
There you go. We'll ask Dave, who might be our guest here soon, once we get our shit together.
Not on a night like tonight when it's like
no, because we are tired,
monotonous and whatnot.
No. Guys, I'm sorry if it sucks this week. We're exhausted. And Nikki wants to die.
Jennifer wants to die for different reasons, but she wants to die.
This Bray shirt is really soft, though.
That's nice. My Britney Spears shirt I've got on soft.
From
the men's section, the men's section at Target has so much better shirts than the women's section. I don't understand it.
It's Britney bitch.
It's Britney bitch.
All right, guys.
All right, we're gonna go.
Yep. So until next week. Bye.
Bye.